Huh? Huh? Ta-da! 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 Boom! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a new venue. Yay! Yes, that is right, ladies and gents. Welcome to the Bartender's studio. It's not fully finished yet, but I couldn't wait to film a video here. So I thought, because it's not fully ready, I'm gonna go with something quite simple. I'm gonna show you 2 cocktails in one video, really simple drinks, and just with one ingredient, how you can change it up. So this is how to make a Negroni and a Boulevardier. What we're gonna start with is 2 little rocks glasses. Boom. Okay, they're gonna be there chilling. And then you need, I'm doing that way too much at the moment. Then you need a mixing glass. I'm really scared to throw this around. Huh? It's kind of like crystal. I don't know if it is that or not, but it sounds like that, and I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to flail with it anymore. So in the Negroni, got gin, Campari, sweet vermouth. Boom. Super simple, super easy to make. Those are the 3 ingredients. The 3 measurements is equal parts of each. But the important part is the preparation. Shom, 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 shom. So, that was the first flair move in the studio. Nailed it. 25 mils of Campari. Then we've got 25 mils of our dry gin and 25 mils of the sweet vermouth. Now what you need to do is stir it. A nice amount of ice in there. And then you want to start mixing this up, diluting it, chilling it, and basically just mixing all the ingredients together. Closing my eyes while stirring the drink, yeah. Going back the other way and changing the direction once again. Delicious. We'll bring over our chilled rocks glass right here. It's just been there, now it's here. Now we're going to empty out any excess water. And dash more ice in there just to help me strain this out a bit easier. And you just want to strain it over the ice. I try and give a nice smooth pour just because it looks good. Oh, yes. That is what we call in the business a nice pour. Garnish wise, you're going to get yourself an orange peel. So you want to cut off a nice piece of orange peel. Let's make it look snazzy in the drink. You need the sound effects as well. That adds to the cocktail. Boom. Negroni. Couldn't be any easier really, could it? Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like a Negroni, actually. That's a Negroni. Next up, we're gonna make the Boulevardier. Now, the Boulevardier is basically the same as a Negroni, except you're not putting gin, you're putting bourbon. Now, I don't have bourbon here with me today, but I have the next best thing. I have Uncle Duke's Scotch, which I quite like. It's got a slightly sweet taste to it. Slightly sweet taste to it, which is going to work well in here, and I think it's going to balance very well together. Normally you would make it with a bourbon, so if you do have a bourbon, any kind of bourbon will do. Again, Campari and your sweet vermouth. That's it. So let's get this up. Yum. Long pour cut. Boom. Okay, we need 25 mils of Campari as well. And of course, 25 of our sweet vermouth. Poured with the Grail Jigger in stores near you now. So, back to stirring. This is when you have that awkward silence of stirring and still stirring. Now, when I'm stirring, I like to use this long spoon and I like to use this end. It makes it easier because the spoon doesn't turn in your hand, and you know, who's to say you have to use the other end? Nobody. Just wash that end and use that end. It's much, much easier, much faster, much quicker, much nicer. And a longer spoon is actually easier for stirring because the longer the spoon, the less movement you have to do with your hand. If my hand was down here, then I would have to do this, okay? Now if I move my hand up, oh, just a little twist of the fingers and boom, I'm working less. Woohoo! Now, I want to strain out this excess water. Don't want that, bosh. And just another ice cube in there. Strain this bad boy out. Slightly different color to the last one. Not sure if you're picking that up on the video, but yeah, it's a slightly darker color. Oh, I've diluted it a little bit extra as well. Now, what happens when you put too much in the drink is you just pick up the drink and you slurp a bit off the top. Don't ever do that in your bar. I can do that here because it's my bar and I can do what I want. But garnish-wise, I'll get it this time. Oh. So you want to get a nice orange peel. A bit of deja vu right now. Or into your drink. Wipe it around the glass, get it all squozened in there. Squozened, it is a word. And hey presto, that is your Boulevardier. I know it looks exactly the same as a Negroni. Negroni, Boulevardier. Try them out yourself, try both drinks, do them together, okay? And so you can see the difference in taste. The extra ingredients, so in the Negroni's case, it's the gin, and in the Boulevardier's case, it's the bourbon, is what's gonna change up your Negroni or your Boulevardier. So different kinds of gin, you're gonna get different kind of Negroni, different kinds of bourbon, different kinds of Boulevardiers. As well, the amount that you stir it and dilute each cocktail is gonna change the taste of the drink because you're gonna dilute, put more water into the cocktail, and also chill it. Huh? First video in the studio, what do you think, guys? Please let me know your comments down in the comments box below. I know you can only see a back bar at the moment, but I will do a video on the full studio at some point. And if you like this cocktail, if you like these cocktails, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, put it on Facebook, anywhere else you want to share it with everybody else. And that's it. Thank you very, very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll see you then. I can't actually go anywhere because there's not much space. I mean, I can walk over here and I'm just kind of, okay, I'm at the wall, or I can walk over this side. Oh, and there's a wall there, see? So, I mean, the other one, I could just kind of walk off the bar.